Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I wanted to make a quick video on GTA Online talking about something that I almost see no one else talk about. I'm sure some other people have talked about it, but it's very rare that I've seen anyone talk about this. And also guys, I'm working on a few money guides right now. I'm working on a Hangar Ultimate guide since, it's been buffed. And I'm working on a new Cayo Perico updated 2023 guide. And I have my, Brad, Trevor, and Michael lore video coming out. So there's a lot of projects that I have coming out. So if you're not seeing videos pop up, just know that I'm working on a lot of these projects. I'm doing Saboteur at the same time, but I will have a lot of these projects out as soon as possible. Within the week, you will see some of these guides coming up, actually. But anyways, let me talk about this video here. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about the MC contracts. So the MC contracts have gotten nerfed. Now, you're probably wondering, what have they done to them? The pay. The pay's been essentially cut in half, 50% of what it was previously. Now, what happened was, with the Criminal Enterprises DLC that we had actually gotten back in July, the MC contracts are actually buffed. And I thought that was actually like one of the best things that they've ever done. And so you guys can see this is gameplay from back in August, when I was doing the new MC contracts. And so all of the MC contracts had gotten, buff and pay, but we had a few new contracts. We had this one, the one where you get the oppressor from the crate, and then we had the other one in which you get the Arena Wars bike at the end. But anyways, you guys can see here at the end that I got $54,000. That's how much I got for this mission. Make sure that you guys remember that number. It's $54,000. And this notification here, you don't see this notification come up. So Social Club. For a limited time, bikers, executives, gun owners, and nightclub owners get 2 times payout for biker, club, challenges, club work, clubhouse, contracts, etc. Now, this made me really happy, and I thought that this was actually going to be permanent. I guess I was kind of naive to think that they were going to get rid of it. To be fair, it does say limited time, but the thing is, though, is it limited time? What does that mean exactly? The MC contracts have been doubled for almost half a year. Literally for half a year. And I was really hoping that they would stay that way. And MC contracts are some of the missions that you rarely see people do. So I think this was a massive mistake. I think it was a step in the right direction when they increased, Smuggler's Run payouts by triple. But why did you cut the MC payouts to what they were? They were cut to what they were previously before the summer update. But when the MC contracts were doubled for half a year, you had so many more people doing them. Because in the past, I would never see anybody doing MC contracts. I'd see 30-player lobbies, I'd see people doing client jobs, I'd see people doing headhunter, I'd see people doing sightseer, I'd even see people doing executive search. But I almost never saw anybody doing MC contracts. And one of the reasons that people didn't do MC contracts was because a lot of the MC contracts you got paid when you actually had multiple people in your MC. So when you had more people in your MC, like there's one where you actually have to take out multiple targets. If you get 8 people in your MC, you have 8 targets. And the more people on certain missions, you get more money. There's another one where you have to actually drive clients to a destination on motorcycles, and you're actually gonna have multiple clients to pick up if you have 8 people. So some of the MC contracts do pay out more depending on if you have more people. So that's precisely the reason why a lot of people didn't do them. And they also didn't pay that well. You also have to go back to the clubhouse to start them, where the CEO, you could just start it right from the menu, and the client shops in the terabyte, you could just spawn the terabyte. But now, these being halved, you're going to see a lot less people doing this. So I just personally wanted to make a quick video just addressing that, because I love MC contracts. I like doing them, and it's one of the things where you're encouraged to play as an MC, to do MC contracts, because MCs, I only see them doing really MC businesses, like, the passive businesses. That's where I see people doing. But with the CEOs, there's just so much more. Like, people do CEOs for, selling bunker, selling nightclub instead of MC, because they use Ghost Organization. They're in CEOs because their associates get paid. Every 15 minutes, your associates get paid in the CEOs. Bikers don't really have that many luxuries the CEO does. They do have, 4 extra people, to be fair, but they don't have as many luxuries other than the MC businesses. And so this, I think, was pretty disappointing. But anyways, let me show you guys the payouts here. Enough of me talking about that. So you remember, you guys saw it was at $54,000, right? Well, now you take a look at this. Completed the exact same contract here, delivered, driving away here, had an embarrassing fail, just crashing the bike and dying. But you guys see, it was passed, and then you guys see, $27,000. So instead of $54,000, you got $27,500 now. I mean, come on, man. Really? But now let's take a look at this. So this is the other MC contract, and a lot of these MC contracts I did enjoy them. So this is the other MC contract. This one here, this one basically you just go into like a house, kill a bunch of guys, you find the Arena Wars bike, you kill a bunch of enemies with it, and then you can either deliver the bike to the clubhouse or get rid of it. If you deliver it, you actually get a little bit more money. Now, here's what you get. $74,000. Really good payout for that mission, right? Well, let's take a look now. Now doing the exact same mission, delivering it back to my clubhouse, what do I get? $38,000. You know, come on, really? So I know that we have had a message that said it was for a limited time, but I'm not like angry, guys. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not angry. I'm just more disappointed because I really did like doing MC contracts. And I know some people are going to say in the comments, you know, why do you care? You have over $1 billion. The other gameplay that you see, that was, you know, my new character that was on PS5. Now I have my, you know, my PS4 character that transferred to PS5. That's why there's a big money difference. But anyways, I know some people are going to say you have over $1 billion, so why do you care? The reason that I care is because it encourages more people to do it. I do these missions for fun, and I'll still do them for fun, don't get me wrong, but you're going to see a lot less people doing them. So a lot less people are going to be enthusiastic on doing MC contracts. If I want to form a full MC to play with my friends, but like, hey, you guys want to do MC contracts? They might not be as willing to play MC contracts, and I don't blame them, because the pay's been cut in half. So I personally think the MC contract should have stayed permanently doubled, because they were good with what they were. More people did them, and, you know, it was much more worth it. But now them being halved, and the fact that you got to go back to the clubhouse each time to start them, and you can only pick from 3 that are on the board, a lot less people are going to do them. So I personally think it's a mistake. This is probably not going to change anything, but I wanted to give people a heads up on that, because I almost saw nobody talking about that the MC contracts have been nerfed. Now, I know the CEO missions were buffed for some time as well. It wasn't just the MC contracts, but I personally think the MC contracts are the ones that really deserve the buff. They really did, because not a lot of people do them, and you got to go to the clubhouse each time to start it. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think they should have cut it, or do you think they should have just kept it? Because limited time, I thought they were going to cut it any week, but they kept it instead for half a year, and I thought it was going to stay permanent, but unfortunately it didn't. So I'll have more guides coming up. But I just wanted to get this video out really quickly to talk about. I'll have a Saboteur part later up tonight also. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.